Kami po ay nagbabalik dito sa PBL Open Conference live na live sa Phil Oil Flying Center in San Juan City. At nakuha nga ng Motolite ang second set against the BanKo Perlas Spikers. And this time, lumaban naman itong BanKo Perlas Spikers. They had the lead up until the middle of that set, kung saan naman umarangkada na itong Motolite.
Bigat ng balik ng Motolite ay paulit-ulit na pagkatok sa pinto ng BanKo Perlas Spikers. Continue to hold the lead upon reaching the second technical timeout, but eventually lost grip on that slight advantage dahil ang bigat ng fight back dito ng Motolite. They had Kaloy Carlos, they had Isa Molde, Ayi Ganaban, and of course they had Iris Tolenada to anchor their offense. But you cannot discount the fact that Ayel Estrañero also has done an excellent job acting as the defensive specialist, and we cannot overlook that Bern Flora has really proven that she deserves the starting role today. Not only because Miles Pablo is down with an ankle sprain, but because she can also deliver and be consistent for Coach Godi Oku. Look at the number of attack points kasamang Billy. Lethal offense for Motolite. For the Spikers, minimizing their errors, but most of those errors happened dun sa parte na naghahabol ng Motolite sa dulo, and that cost the Perlas Spikers dearly, and now they find themselves down by 2 sets against an undermanned but hard-fighting team from Motolite.
We got set number 3 underway. Here comes the BanKo Perlas Spikers trying to avenge themselves early on here in the third set, taking that first point.
Doromal once again very aggressive, going cross-court, scoring the first point of the third set.
Tolenada, pupuntahan si Tots Carlos.
Lost the block.
Carlos on the line.
Attacking our number 1 blocker in terms of ranking here in the Open Conference. It was Carlos scoring over Kat Bersola.
A lot of aggressiveness coming from Tots Carlos. Sabi nga ni Coach Ron, challenging the blockers of the BanKo Perlas Spikers. Jem Ferrer. Doromal sends it to the other side. Estrañero tataas kay Tots Carlos. Great defense being shown by Z Hervasio.
Kailangan eh.
Tots Carlos tries one more time. And it is outside.
Had the right idea. She went for zone 6. A little strong. That last hit. Tolenada with the back set. She saw the opening.
Molde through the block. 2-all.
We'll get back to this game. Motolite ties it at 2.
Serving from Motolite.
Maris Layog, siya naman ang magsaserve rather para sa Motolite. Also playing a good game today. Unfortunately, oh, there is a service ace for Maris Layog. And pupuntahan natin ulit si Ann para sa kanyang report.
Billy and Coach Ronnie, Iris Tolenada, the Phil-Am player for Team Motolite, mentioned that she's been playing since she was 12 years old after she followed the footsteps of her older sister. But volleyball isn't her only hobby. She mentioned that she enjoys baking, watching Netflix, and she also enjoys vlogging. She said that she really enjoys vlogging anything and everything about her life, such as her volleyball journey as a pro player to taking care of her purple hair color. Despite all these hobbies, Iris still places volleyball as her number 1 priority, and although she is still trying to figure out her groove, she is currently number 7 in the setter standings. And when asked about the team's game plan today, she said that they really need to work on their consistency and aggressiveness, and hopefully they can continue showing this on the third set. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Anne, and thank you for that sneak peek, yung knife ni Iris Tolenada outside the court. So vlogger pa na siya, no, Coach Ron?
And with purple hair.
Parang ngayon medyo grayish lavender na siya. So there, if you guys want to check out her YouTube account, why not? Maybe you can ask it from her later on. Meanwhile, let's get back to this game. Getting pretty exciting here in the third set. Ball is still alive. Tolenada, back set kay Tots Carlos, finishes it.
On the line, Carlos.
Very quick set.
5.
Tolenada to Carlos. Carlos continues to impress. Without Lisa Molde, Tots Carlos has to be better than the 10-point performance that she showed. Doon sa talo nila sa Petrogas Angels, wherein Milo Pablo was 9 of 23 and also accounted for 10 points even after leaving that game in the midpoint of the second set.
Jenferrer chases it. Estonero picks it up. Molde. No go.
Solid.
Nandoon si Z. Jenferrer will go to Z from the back.
Oh, nice.
Great dig there by Tots Carlos, and the ball is still alive. We got another rally going on here. Little joust
Ferrer wins
at the net. And
versus
Jenferrer, the smaller Jenferrer,
Right.
will win it against Ganaban.
Overpowering the longer Aye Ganaban. Swiping that ball to the offhand of Aye Ganaban.
Serving for the Perlas.
Nagulangan.
Siyempre, veterano
Oo.
itong si Jenferrer. Isa Molde.
Molde
Off the
hit
block.
out.
This time scoring over Jan Ferrer.
Serving 4.
Attacking the smaller blocker, Lisa Molde. Getting that connection with Iris Tolenada. No sign of Fenemnas yet for Motolite.
Isa Molde. Serving for Motolite.
Iris has been really solid today with their playmaking.
Great block. Jenferrer to Z Hervasio. They will go to Bernd Flora. Great dig by Nina Balang. Z Hervasio once again.
Laking tulong ni Balang, ha?
Maliksik. Also great on defense. Tolenada to Ganaban is denied. Great hustle play there by Isa Molde. Z will try, but she is
Turned back
blocked
by Ganaban.
by Ganaban. That was a great rally that we witnessed right there, Coach Ron.
And Coach Godi acknowledges that effort coming from Aye Ganaban. Also was awarded in last year's PBL Collegiate Conference. Kasama si Isa Molde.
One of the rising names here in our PBL. And a service error for Isa Molde.
Substitution.
Gives a chance for the BanKo Perlas Spikers to get their groove going. As Ana Gupico checks in for Doromal. And serving. Iris to Bernd Flora, denied. She will try one more time.
Balang again.
See Hervasio. Tots Carlos. Z, one more time. This time she makes sure that it is a point for her squad.
Motolite could not convert, and then on the transition play, si Hervasio finally able to attack, beating Iris Tolenada, scoring the 6 point of the third set for the Perlas Spikers.
Jem continues to serve. Iris will go to Ganaban.
As a net touch.
But
Called
that,
on Ganaban.
unfortunately,
We're tied
gano'n
at
man
7.
kaganda yung attack niya, Coach Ronnie. Yun ay isang net touch violation.
Right. A service error, an attack error. And that point by si Hervasio completes a 3-point run for BanKo Perlas. Now we're tied at 7.
Estonero to Tots Carlos. Jenferrer will set up Z, challenging those blockers,
Off the block.
showing that veteran experience as we go to our first technical timeout of set number 3. ABS-CBN TV Plus Go ang phone mo, TV na rin. Manood on the go, no data charges while watching. 799 pesos one-time payment, kuha na. Visit Facebook/TV Plus Go for more info, and also visit the tvplusgo.abs-cbn.com/OTG or text OTG, phone brand and model, and send to 23661.
So makakasama natin ang ating mga kapamilya maski saan.
Saan man kayo.
Tama.
And catch the games as well. And right now, the BanKo Perlas Spikers, they take the lead by 1 point,
On a
8 to
4-point
7.
run kasamang Billy.
Yes.
Oh, very good placement by
With a
Ayin
gentle
Ganaban.
kick.
Faking the
Decided
swipe,
eight.
going for a tip. And stopping a scoring drought para dito sa Team Motolite. We're ahead safely at 7-4.
Back on track na naman itong Motolite.
Bihirang mahulugan ng bola si Balang, ha?
Ay, Ganaban. Serving for Motolite.
Nabasa yun ni Ganaban.
8-all is our score. Suroses. Ganaban was there.
Ooh,
Tots Carlos straight to the net. Attack error point.
rare
For
miss
the
coming
BanKo
from
Perlas
Kaloy
Spikers.
Carlos, who used to play for the Perlas Spikers.
Alongside former teammates, Kathy Persona.
Right.
Service. Roses.
Meron pang playing years o year itong mga to para sa UP. Eh.
Burn Flora is blocked.
Oh, she will not miss 2 in a row.
9-all.
Backline hit coming from Tots Carlos. All equal at 9. Third set. Motolite up by 2 sets. And look at the service routine of Iris Tolenada.
Serving for Motolite.
Iris Tolenada with 17 excellent sets under her belt in today's game. Gopico.
A set coming from Ana
Pico into the
Gopico.
net. 10. Serving 9.
Still recovering from that ACL injury she suffered.
She had an ACL 3 times,
Correct.
If
Tatlo
I-
na ba?
if I'm not mistaken. Grabe yung resiliency na pinapakita nitong si Ana Gopico. Si Hervasio. Great dig by Estranero. Niña Balang back to Z.
Difficult angle taken by Z.
Picked up by Burn Flora as she tries.
Ooh.
And that will be a point for the BanKo Perlas Spikers.
Flora
Block machine
Ganay.
itong si Kathy
For
Persona.
10.
Tolenada going to Flora, blocked by Kat Bersola, as you mentioned. Nag-ricochet yung bola palayo. Kaya Isa Molde, wala na siyang magawa ron. We're tied once again at 10.
Iris to Burn. Back set to Ana Gopico. Picked up by Isa Molde. They will go back to Tots Carlos.
Overpowering Kat Bersola. The timing was there. Too much force by Carlos on that hit.
Look at Tots Carlos
Oo,
go.
tumupi eh. Tumupi yung pagsangga ni Kat Bersola sa lakas.
Serving for Motolite.
Bernadette Flora now with 10 points.
Conference best so far for Burn Flora.
That
Ball
is
is out.
outside.
12. Serving 10.
Another point para dito sa Motolite.
2-point lead.
And we got a pretty good game. Good third set rather going on here, Coach Ron.
Ito na yung closest na nakita natin, ano?
Talagang dikit na dikit yung laban all
palitan
throughout.
lang, oo.
Ferrer to Chami.
Oops.
Another miscue there. Isa Molde will try. Big by Z. Balang sends it to the other side. Almost. Molde is blocked.
Molde.
Wala na magagawa. Everybody converging on the
11.
front line.
Serving 12.
Once again, Balang. Very smart. Excellent placement and then push.
Substitution. BanKo.
Problema
12
rito,
out.
on her knees na si Iris Tolenada. She did what she could. But that set was too low for Isa Molde to play with.
Serving for the Perlas Spikers.
Kailing checks in once again for the BanKo Perlas Spikers. Isa Molde.
Better height.
Molde.
In that set, Isa Molde, oops.
Ball is out. We're tied at 12.
I thought that there was a touch. I could be mistaken. Let's take a look at that again.
Service.
Close.
Will stay with BanKo Perlas Spikers as now they have a chance to pull away from Motolite. Both teams tied at 12.
Nayo.
And a beautiful attack by Maris Nayog.
Nangyari yun dahil maayos ang kanilang reception. Look at the appreciation of Coach Godi Okumo for Ayen Estranero as Layog beats Kat Bersola in the face-off between middle hitters.
At ang ganda tignan, Coach Ron, na nagsa-step up talaga yung mga bata.
Nagmamature na sila, no?
Motolite.
Antayin mo lang talaga eh.
But that'll be a service error for Maris Dayog.
There's some get their confidence early and blossom early. But for other players, it takes more time.
And we are once again tied here in set number 3, 13 all, as Kathy Bersola will serve for the white shirts. Tolenada back set to Tots Carlos.
That was a very critical reception on the part of Bern Flora. Dahil dun sa second set resurgence ng BanKo Perlas, they relied heavily on Kat Bersola's efficient serves. This time, Flora will not allow any more than one serve for Kat Bersola, and they regained the lead at 14-13 on Kaloy Carlos's exploits.
Good serve by Tots Carlos. Niña Balang is
Again.
everywhere. Off the
Balang
hands
again.
of Estraniero. BanKo Perlas Spikers have Niña Balang to finish.
Galing pumwesto, galing bumasa ng bola.
Also a great attack by the team captain, Nicole Chamzon, who also is serving. Tolenada will go to Isa Molde.
Taking cross court, going down the line.
Would be a smart move.
Right. Tingnan mo yung angulo ng katawan as if going cross court. Difficult to convert. No one home in that zone 1.
Ganda ng sequence na yon by Isa Molde. They are now back on top one more time, 15-14. Kailing, pupuntahan si Z. Nandoon si Estraniero, Isa Molde. Tinaas ni Ana Gopico. Balik kay Z.
Smart play coming from Ciervasio. As Isa Molde was caught flat-footed. Shamson inangat ang bola para kay Z, who goes long and deep.
15 all. Kailing serving. Tolenada to Flora.
Bitin, oo.
Kailing to Z Hervasio.
Again. Back-to-back points coming from Ciervasio. Up 1. Second technical timeout. 16-15. BanKo Perlas Spikers. So far, so good for the Perlas Spikers. Staying close, fighting back. Getting the lead once again here as we reach the second technical timeout. And DJ Jams continues to just make it sweeter for all of us here inside the arena. And to all of you as well, mga kapamilya, saan man kayo naroon, DJ Jams on his 3rd year. Yes, sending the love sa lahat ng mga kapamilya. Will Motolite be able to once again fight back as we approach the deep waters here in the 3rd set? Or will the Perlas Spikers send this match into a 4th set? Flora going long. Gopico with a nice drop shot. And Gopico has made impact plays for the Perlas Spikers here in the 3rd set. Some problems defensively for Team Motolite. It happened earlier on Ciervasio's back-to-back points. And this is the 3rd time that the Perlas Spikers have found the hole in the defense of Team Motolite. Tolenada goes to Ganaban. Ganaban will score. And will put to a halt this mini scoring run generated by the Perlas Spikers. That was 4 straight points scored by the Perlas Spikers earlier before this Ayi Ganaban drop shot. 17-16, pabor pa rin para sa BanKo Perlas.
Hervasio with the block.
Excellent reception leading to that point coming from Ciervasio. Kailing has also done a credible job stepping in for Jem Ferrer. 18-16, Perlas Spikers. Make that 19-16.
Quick attack. 19.
Gopico, Bersola, Hervasio getting the job done. Down 15-14. This is a 5-1 run para sa BanKo Perlas Spikers. Now up by 3 points.
Yeah. And then, if there are two spikers, the wing has to assist. Okay? But for now, we need that side out. Flora, swing high. And be strong on that swing. Okay? Yeah. Only one side out. Okay? Right.
Calm and collected Coach Godi Okumo with some gentle but important reminders for the rest of Team Motolite.
Points up for BanKo here in the third set. Losses, serving.
Bern Flora, Iris Solenada will give it back to Bern Flora, challenging the blockers. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Si Hervasio is denied. Kailing to Kathy, who was blocked. Back to Z.
Difficult angle taken. Cut shot by si Hervasio. 3 points para kay si Hervasio out of the last 6 scored by the Perlas Spikers, and those are critical points delivered by si Hervasio, down at 15-14. Now on top 2016 on the 6-1 run late here in the third.
Solenada to Layog. Nagupiko. Doon si Iris. And Iris will try her hand. Spiking that ball. Si Hervasio off the hands of Isa Molde. No look now itong BanKo Perlas Spikers trying to get their first set here in this game.
4 of the last 7 points coming from si Hervasio. Mary Rose Kailing also doing a fine job late here in the third set. Now they're up by 5.
Iris will go to Tots Carlos.
Hits the spot.
Down to 4.
17-21.
Swinging hard from the back row.
Fighting breaking the momentum by the BanKo Perlas Spikers.
That was a pike play delivered by Iris Solenada for Kaloy Carlos.
Serving for Motolite.
Iris Solenada will serve. Tinaas ni Tots. Iris to Flora. And Nagupiko. Picked up by Tolenada. Back to Tots.
Balang again.
Once again, she is everywhere. Almost a great dig by Bern Flora, but that point will go to the BanKo Perlas Spikers.
5 of the last 8 points coming from si Hervasio. And the Fab 5 magic continues to weave its magic. Para kay Z.
We did
5-point lead.
And we did mention, Coach Ron, in that set number 1, itong si Z, she's a third best scorer here in our league.
And the leading point maker para sa BanKo Perlas Spikers.
And she's proving that here in this game.
99 points in 7 games for Z Hervasio, and this will be 7 set points for BanKo Perlas.
Unfortunate net touch violation called on a Motolite player. As Coach Gotti will call a timeout for Motolite.
There's no panic. Just slow down. Just a little bit. You are in a hurry. Right? Call. Slow down. We can still get to them. Right? We're in a hurry to do many things. Okay? Just relax.
I think that timeout is pretty self-explanatory at narinig nga natin right through the mouth of Coach Gotti. He wants the girls to just slow down and relax. Sabi nga niya, wala namang time na hinahabol dito sa set number 3.
Double-double game for Princess Nina Balang. 10 digs, 10 excellent receptions, 6-point lead Perlas Spikers with this 9-2 run after being down at 15-14.
Much needed point of a timeout for Motolite care of Tots Carlos.
They have to play seamless in the next coming points to be able to deflate this 5-point lead
Third floor.
by the Perlas Spikers, but they commit that crucial service error and they'll be down by 6 set points.
Point advantage.
which puts the BanKo Perlas Spikers at set point.
Ana Gopito serving for the set.
Tolenada back set to Tots Carlos.
Carlos says not yet.
Still fighting back, still fighting hard. Swinging and scoring for Motolite.
Taking it 1 point at a time here in our third set. Kapyatura will take a seat. Babalik ulit si Ganaban, who is coming up big for her team
For the serve.
sa laro natin ngayon. Once again, set point na nga po ang BanKo Perlas Spikers. Marislayog serving. Kailing, pupuntahan si Chami.
Check ball.
Check ball, and that point
BanKo gets a ball
will go
touch and ends the set.
to the
Extending the
BanKo
match.
Perlas Spikers.
Right, and we will have a fourth set. Still with Motolite up by a set over the hard-fighting Perlas Spikers.